Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Wow. We're just gonna let everyone get in, but we're pretty much all ready here.
Yeah, probably give it a couple of minutes.
Now we're already late.
No? Okay.
We've got things to do. We've got people to see. So let's get this bloody show on the road.
The final group stage match of the 2023 ASM tournament.
And what a ride it's been so far.
All right, you ready, Critch? All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
The GLGLs have been said, and
And we are off.
we start potato a little bit late, but that's fine. It's an async, so not everything's going to be patchy. Not everything's going to be patchy. Not everything's going to be up to scratch.
Yeah, it's already made it too much.
And if we're running that behind on time, we can always play potatoes on 2 times speed. If it was that bad a run. But anyway, Tyler, how are you?
Not too bad, mate, not too bad. Yourself?
I'm okay. I am okay.
We love to see it.
I'm
Let's get the
excited.
show on the road.
Yes. As in case no one knows, a win here for the victor all but seals 7th seed, which would face Bacon Man, I believe.
Yep, in the knockouts. But depending on the time they get, they could also be facing me.
Yeah, they have to get a ridiculous time to get the 5th seed, but it's not impossible.
Not impossible, but very unlikely.
Potato with a 110, pretty much standard for him. He's the 1-0 god.
Yeah, I think he still holds the community best, I think.
Well, there you go.
Well, it's about time.
Yeah, Critch also got a bush strat, but it was a little bit slow. But still
Skidded,
good to get it.
skidded a little bit there
And
on the jump.
people
Had
say
to
I'm
cut himself
slow.
back inside.
Wait a minute. That was an
Potato
insult.
with a minor lead already.
Yeah, these early stages are all about the small
I'm
optimizations,
excited.
since there's not really a lot going on until you get to office space, really.
I mean, there's a slight advantage for
Nothing lasts
what's it,
forever.
potato steak having 20 extra FPS.
Oh yeah,
Wow, this
it definitely
car
makes a
sure
bigger
can take a
difference in the
beating.
early game than it does the late game. At least in terms of just general driving.
Oh, that was too easy.
So 211 for Critch and a 205.
Yeah,
For,
already a
Potato.
6-second lead.
Yeah, that's quite a lot actually for this stage. Most of it in the bush strat and the jump. I don't know why. I have the feeling that Critch is going to win.
Let's
Yeah.
do this
Both
thing.
both
Hey,
are both
I found
in the
my
async.
hotshot.
Potato was, recovering from an illness, and so was Critch. So pretty much the riddled derby, if you
At
will.
least they're on equal ground. Ish.
Yeah.
What's next?
Ish,
Find
yeah.
this cooler. I gave it to Barney.
Critch dead center with the
What
gas thing. He's
sessions
going to have to
are
go around the
we?
left side.
The vibrations
Not the
tickling my
most
feet.
practical, but still gets the job done.
So Potato has
Almost done.
the better
Now I
PV,
need
I
Blandy's
believe.
stupid picture of a stupid
Yep.
family.
Yeah.
Just like
I
that when I
think
got
it's a
here.
low 123.
But Critch is the 2nd seed.
Yeah, Potato with a
Okay,
123.16.
last one. Now where did I leave Broad
And Critch
stupid
actually
in
recently updated
here?
his
On top of the
leaderboard
dump
PB.
truck.
The 124, well mid 124.
It's like a
Gotta
124.32.
return this stuff
Mhm.
before the cops find me sitting around talking to myself. Nothing lasts forever.
Yeah, we've seen paces from both runners that have shown potential for a 122.
Nah, he should be all good with that car spawn.
So instead of actually getting hit and run in petty theft, that's a rare
The
sight.
Ute came to his
Eat my guts.
save there, blocking the police car.
Just chilling outside the Simpsons house there.
Still about a 5 or 6 second difference already. But all could change in this mission, which we have to hype up 4 minutes. 4 minutes in, yeah.
Yeah, this is really just the first mission where they can go very wrong, very fast.
Oh, I think I broke something.
Wonder if they're gonna do the new hamster. Found it.
Yeah.
Hamster seems to find everything nowadays.
I need your
As
help.
soon
My
as they
car
both got
is,
ESS here, I would take that as a no.
Barney, can I...
Yeah, looks that way.
But you know, fair enough. It is very difficult. I mean, personally, I think it's one of the hardest strats in the whole run.
It's crashing time. Let's do
But
this.
they're doing
that
it
in
very
Torrance
close for anyone attempting PVs.
Yeah, I think it's only like a 7-second time save if done well.
Nothing major yet, but a 10 coin lead for Potato as well as the.
Just call me Air Homer.
He's gonna skip the lemonade stand. Critch, all looking good so far.
Decent first hit. Yep, nice.
Played it safe. Didn't want to go for a one hit. Potato gonna get the one hit though.
Oh wow, that's
That was
very
good.
nice. Yep, Potato now with a 10-second lead.
The 2 early game demons going head to head, blow for blow.
If you're so smart, how come I broke you? Not like anyone
Potato
likes
showing
me.
off a bit there, pressing the button but doing button jump anyway.
Stupid like a fox.
Saves him no time whatsoever, but he's just doing it because he's in the groove, or was in the groove at time of recording.
Yeah, we don't actually know his
Smart,
current
how come I
state
broke
of
you?
gaming.
Not like anyone likes these things. Stupid like a fox. We'll clean this mess up
Closing
later.
out about
Now, I
10
need a
second difference
disco
now.
nap.
So Potato doubling his lead with the
King of
one
the world!
hit. You get the words then.
Can you come and...
Critch actually doing Wow King FBI.
Nice to let Critch the async catch up. Right. First cutscene, so it's stats time. So Critch, the run on the left, Team Blue, his first run was 4 years ago and he has played every mainboard category and his best feat was probably once holding bonus game world record. His highest current ranking is in ASM, which is 16th, and he has been knocked out by Bulmers in 2019, Vapor in 2020, Haz in 2021, and by Dillar Smith in 2022, and his highest finish was the last of 16 in both 2020 and 2021. Whereas Potato, his first run was 3 years ago, and he has also played every mainboard category too, and his highest placement is currently an NMW, which is 6th. And he did not play in the 2019 tournament, but he was knocked out by JPEG in the 2020 tournament. Bourne was in the 2021, and again Bourne was in 2022, and his highest finish was the loser quarters in 2021. And they're not just a little bit of a, you know, bit of extra zest in there. Their win percentage is Critch has a 56 win percentage, and Potato has a 53. And this is not the first time they've played together on Speed Simpsons. They played together in the winners bracket 1 in 2022, with Critch winning, coming out on top. So there you
Someone's
go.
done their research.
Exactly. Research pays off, my friends.
Yeah, with this match as well, whoever wins will actually knock out the other person. Since
Yeah.
they're playing for second place in their group right now.
There's a lot riding on this.
And if you don't know, it's only the top 2 in each group that actually make it into knockouts.
We're speedrunning the tourney this year. Because we are infamous for dragging these buggers out.
That is true.
Which easy,
You're not gonna
real
get more?
14. Can cause a little bit of hassle in the Plough King, but he gets through nonetheless. Oh, Potato's Black Van. Not using his mirrors correctly and having a little bit of a crash. Rich gets one wasp there. I believe he got all. Surely he got all wasps.
Yeah,
I wish I had a dog with a saddle.
I think he just takes
Plow
Plow
King?
King for the
I'll pay you it back,
consistency,
Rob.
as
That's
well as you can get some extra coins that you can't get in Family Sedan due to its height.
Sometimes you go slow
So,
to go
Mr.
fast.
Yeah, it's only, I think it's like
Not
2-3
me.
seconds slower.
Yeah, I mean, not really a great deal for the consistency.
It's
Yeah, for sure.
rushing time.
Nice. First hit for Critch, no spin out.
See, this is also a mission that can go very wrong if you're not careful.
Not too wrong for Critch there, but it's not ideal for him to get stuck. Even if you get drops, it's like you want a clean and consistent.
At least he's one drop ahead of the usual cycle.
The Ute there was like kind of blocking off Potato from gaining any momentum to get a hit, so he's gonna get the attempt just past. But all good in the end. Oh, Critch.
Oh.
I mean, he stalled it out.
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Resetting there is pretty fast anyway. As seen by Potato there as well.
So yeah, it's still about I think it was like a 7-second on the reset. So
yeah, that's the 10-10 bone storm from Critch there. It's gonna be like a 10:04 or 10:05 from Potato. So 5-second lead for Potato going into 1-7.
whoa!
Sweet.
What were the spoilers for our view?
I'm getting a vision right now. I feel like I can predict Potato's home alone time.
I'm gonna say 11-3 actually. Gonna have a disaster class.
He's gonna turn around in 7-7 and just start doing donuts.
Just styling on Mr. Burns.
Just because he can.
Yeah, just because he can. So he's on course for about a 10:56.
It's Critch.
Oh, I forgot my
Looks
team
like an
Montgomery.
11:03.
I am
Yep.
too smart. I am too smart.
Yeah,
Wow.
10:56 from Potato. That
Really good, really good.
That's some insane prediction right there from Dillar Smith.
Thank you, I read the words on the screen.
Shh, don't tell them that.
Critch getting the worst possible spawn, but Potato
Also getting the worst possible spawn.
I'm the same colour! Wow! What are the chances of that? What is going on?
I'll get you, Bart.
Yeah, I feel that there are a lot of colours for the sports car.
Yeah.
Afraid so.
To get the same spawn and colour.
I'll educate
And
you.
oh, Skinner with a little fucking tap on the bum. Send him into the car wash. Sorry, I said bum, didn't I?
That was totally awesome.
Can't be having that.
Smell you later, Stinky-Gator. The Bart Man knows
Think
all.
of the children.
Sorry. That's definitely brought things a little bit more even.
Oh yeah, I totally rule.
Critch might actually be in
So
the
glad to be of
lead.
service. Not only gonna get
Potentially.
you got it.
Potato's
Yeah.
still ahead by 3 seconds.
He's keeping I mean, Potato's not really putting up a... Neither of them really putting up a bad showing so far.
Yeah,
They've made no costly mistakes.
just some slight optimization errors. Nothing major yet.
Off
There's
for
Carmel
Bart.
arm going off, mate.
Oh man, this sucks. Easy peasy.
Oh, that was a
One buck.
nice pothole jump there from Potato.
I think Potato's going to get a 2101 Bart 1 exit personally. Seems pretty realistic for what he's on base for.
Yep.
Full speed ahead.
Now, someone told me he actually finds the coin glitch in that one.
Oh mine. Just
Don't
give
mind
me
a
a
coin
second
glitch for that
to
time.
catch my breath.
Whole mission glitch, mate.
You're all mine.
Did you not read the patch notes? We don't do follow missions anymore.
Oh yeah, shit, my bad.
One doesn't.
Both coming up to the police station where... I don't know, is Ralph used as a decoy by his own dad here? Never really thought about that.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's just sitting there waiting.
he's used as a decoy by his own dad. It's amazing.
Ralph, we're
I mean, to be fair, it's Ralph.
roll.
Fireworks, eh? You're looking
He's not the
at
sharpest
5
tool.
life
Sharpest
sentences.
snitch.
A community.
I fought the law and I won. Nobody does it better. How about a hard one next time? Hey,
I
Jabba.
hope Critch is in line for the Vox
Bart
Wasps.
Simpson at your service.
Because I told him what it was. So, he's not to be disappointed.
Yeah, I
He
totally
slowed down.
rule.
He knows. He knows. He knows.
You got it
Hey,
anyway.
you were supposed to eat
As
my
did
dust.
Potato.
I spilled my squishy.
Yeah, that wasp can be a little tricky, but with the wasp cycle, it's not too bad.
No one.
Both runners go. The vendor's great to get there with.
Yeah, you need a good second car and sellouts to get that vend otherwise, and
Sort of
Yeah,
like
second car.
an
I think you
insurance
could have
policy.
avoided that.
yeah,
Look out,
second car and
Commoner.
sellouts is notorious for not behaving.
Both getting both was Critch with the best bolt spawn you could ask for.
Perfection. Thy name
love to
be
see
So
it.
look, we want Potato or 0
Oh,
for
no.
3. 0 for 3, 1 for 4.
So we got the worst possible spawn in 2-1, and then the second worst spawn in 2-4.
Oh, great sports
Fine
car
by me.
RNG there.
So Critch with an amazing push at the beginning there, very nice.
Energy depleted.
They're not going to do the
Need
same.
Sugar.
Easy.
Very
Oh,
clean.
Critch, that was. Oh god, I thought he was going to half go at the ramp there, but putting my fears to
Don't
doubt.
have a
It's a
cow,
shame
man.
even. And Potato.
That push looked a little late, but he gets it, no problem at all.
How'd you like a newspaper upside your
They both going to skip Cole? No?
So it looks like Critch is most likely going to main menu up after this mission, so he can get the car wash wasp as a freebie as well as the gazebo.
Wicked.
Whereas Potato getting the car wash wasp on foot there tells me he's not going to do that.
He's going to be a little bit slow here, the black van, because he let it go away a little bit. So he had like 3 kick
Totally
attempts.
awesome.
Yeah.
So tired. So very tired.
15:53 leaving
Wow,
Wiggum in this.
wicked.
I mean that because of my personal time, so that's really good. They're both on like decent pace.
Hey, Spring.
So now it's like
Hit the town.
Critch just minorly in the lead here, but he's going to have 2 main menu ups coming up. He's got a good push there though.
Yeah, Critch will lose a little bit of time
Safe
to Potato
and
just because
sound.
of route differences, but he
Oh,
will end
hey,
up getting
Snake, what's
more
up?
coins, which can save time further down the line.
Let's just hope he can do the jump. And not get any bother here.
That line
What's
looked
my
a bit
name?
tight, but
Booyah.
he makes it.
It was a great line. I did not see the flying taxi unfortunately, but Potato,
Neither did I.
late turn, but it, you know, same line works nonetheless.
That's how you do it, mate.
I don't like the late turn. More of a straight on guy.
Just goes to show, really. Even simple stuff like that, you can do in many different ways. So
Very,
it's the
very
result.
true. So 16:53 there, and a 16:56 for Platoon Crack. But Critch having to main menu up, so that's probably going to put Potato
Hey there, Mr.
slightly in the lead, I think.
No problem.
About even now, yeah.
Yeah.
But Critch, if the wasps go well, will have a major coin advantage.
Nice one.
I think it's pretty easy to get the wasps. Like, there's no manipulation you have to use for gazebo and complete struck. I never felt anyway, but
Oh, that was better
don't
than the
forget the
perfect
crusty
bomb.
grass there, put himself in a
Whee!
good line.
Yeah, funny enough, at this kind of level, if you just drive straight towards the train as fast as you can, you're more than likely going to have to wait by the train for a bit. So what you can do is get the crusty glass that's by the DMV sign now.
But Critch was a little bit behind the pace, so didn't need it in the end.
Yeah, Potato got blocked by a taxi, so he's going to have to just slow down here for a
Surprised
bit.
me why he left the 8th job if he was getting blocked personally. No hassle with that was. Coming up to the escape. He needs to spawn the lard lads was.
Whereas Potato's just going to drive around instead since he doesn't
Yeah.
need
Critch just a little bit of bother with the traffic there. Not going to get the fast escape.
Now we got to deliver the delicious goods to the buyer.
Gotta hope he
I
gets
sure
through.
hope they like steak
Oh,
dogs,
okay.
'cause I do.
Potato
Please
also
stop
not
what
getting
you're
the fast
doing.
escape,
No
but
one
does
can
still
sell rotten
escape by
meat
the
in this town
gazebo.
but me.
Got a pedestrian to get in the way. Okay, the pedestrian doesn't drive. That's usually how it
We
works
do
at Apu.
fine.
Crusty burgers are
Sees Critch
easy
home and
peasy.
dry. Not
Give
a
it up for America's best.
probably the first. I wouldn't even say major mistake, but the first noticeable.
Yeah. Potato now with an 11-second lead.
You expect
As Bordeaux said, so nice of Critch to let the async catch up.
Yeah, now we've got this somewhat RTA sync for the viewers at home.
Whoa. Hi, Doc. Time to
Critch
rock.
parking halfway towards Homer. We'll go back to Nick.
I didn't do it.
I guess he likes to park his
I
car
need
there.
your truck. You got it.
We don't want any catastrophic errors
How about a hard one
in
next
this
time?
mission.
Oh yeah, there's there can be some, whatchamacallit, frame drops at a specific point, which could cost you a jump.
More than manic things going on, the game just can't handle it. Has to load in a whole 30 monkeys. So, drops a couple of frames from here and there.
Critch getting the museum wasp there. I don't think Potato did, but... Oh, okay. He also missed the
Nice.
courthouse wasp.
This sucks.
Critch getting the wasps.
All right.
No FPS drop for
Totally
Potato.
awesome.
And
I
no
remember
FPS
this
drop
being
for
here
Critch.
before.
You
Amazing.
love to see it.
Yeah, Critch's gazebo route paying off at the minute with a 60 coin lead.
Potato actually is skipping the vending machine of the Krusty Burger.
Because of his hit and run, I believe.
It's an interesting decision since his coins already aren't good.
I think it's purely because of hit and run, personally. I would just...
Once you get to the town hall area, the cops aren't really too much of a problem.
It can be though. And then it's
It
all
was saving a little bit of time there since he only got one freebie earlier. Can just drive around, get the back of town hall there as a freebie.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I think with the situation his coins are kind of in, he would have took the freebie and the time loss over what he had.
Yeah, fair enough.
Attention cars.
Yeah, Critch
Little
with like a
hitchhiker
50 coin
needs a
lead.
ride.
welcome.
Everyone is now coming up to sellouts, which is yeah, we'll probably see some very varying
Here's your last
results here. This mission
Bart
is
Simpson at your
very
service.
hard to do consistently.
That's why Derek is our saviour, and he made an excellent
I
guide.
didn't break my memory card.
Both not getting one hit off the wall.
Yeah, they actually both got head starts, so yeah, I couldn't quite get big damage at the start there. Pretty similar first cards though, but
Not just with traffic spawn, like why it gets a head start sometimes. I don't really know.
I think so. Yeah, now coming up to where the mission really starts to differ from run to run.
Really good.
Yeah, so getting a really good second card there was Critch having a little bit of difficulty getting the backup.
Oops. Time to lay
Really
some
good third
rubber
hit.
down.
There you go,
Man,
it's on
that
one hit
sucks and
already.
blows.
Yeah, this is a very
Having a
nice
little
start
bit of
so
bother.
far from Potato.
Oh, that was so cool.
Wow.
That is a 647. That is very good.
And that is unreal. Critch in a spot above it here. Already 5 seconds down after activating the last car. Getting anything from here, he's just bleeding. It feels like.
Yeah. 629 now. So yeah, almost a 20-second difference.
He's got to hope for a
That was so cool.
unfortunate
Well
mistake from Potatoon here.
Breaker, breaker. This is Bart Simpson. One pimple.
Oh! Unpausing the cutscene skip. You always hate to see that.
I never would have guessed.
It's tough because when it's like that, there's like no visual cue. Like the camera doesn't move at all when you're on the frame. Critch with an insane
Nice.
pausing method there. That was very fast.
Yeah, that was a bit scary for my liking. I usually like to wait just a little bit, just to make sure.
For what just happened, it's like,
Yes, everybody to the Bartman.
you know,
It's
you
yeah,
don't
that's
want to
scary to see.
play with it. He doesn't fancy the shortcut. He's gonna go this way instead.
I think he. Oh no! Oh, Critch.
Oh my god, the boost he got from that was horrid.
That's high FPS for you.
Who knows what cycling? Has he got one key?
ASAP.
No, he doesn't have one. He did like a little bit of a
I need to find.
wonky driving spasm, if you
Hello,
will.
Springfield.
Second bet. That wasn't the best. That was unreal. That was an absolutely unreal setup.
Yeah, I think I also got a 647. Unless I'm just referring to something else.
Dignify that with a comment. Look out!
You had a second faster, apparently, mate.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot. We're measuring the stats by the time getting to the stadium
We don't have deflector shields, you know.
instead of destruction of the fourth car.
Really must learn how to drive.
The Critch with that little bit of a hiccup,
Can
but
you tell me if you
okay.
see my pointy-headed
for
nuisance?
now. I think Potato's on fast cycle
Let's get
pace.
this comic into
Had a little bit of a
bag
rough turn.
before it deteriorates into
Yeah, a little bit of a hiccup from Critch there, but I don't think it was enough to compensate for the unpause there from Potato, which
Not
loses
as-
55 seconds.
Not as big as a hiccup as Potato was.
So that just got a little more rare.
Oh.
I think you could have avoided that.
I hope Bart.
Don't know what
Interesting.
happened on Potato's side there, but time warped and then yeeted into the wall there.
Didn't even look that
Now,
slow.
to get-
Oh yeah, I got my mojo working now.
And
He's
decided
just
to
gonna
I could sure
run
use a
over here.
pony right
get the
now.
steps in towards Millhouse.
I seem to be Smellhouse.
love a bit of exercise.
Time for action is now.
On the old ones and twos.
Yeah, it's like Critch isn't going for the hit and run beach threat. We'll probably just get the coins manually here. Yep.
I wonder if I'll get extra credit for this.
I wonder if Potato's going to do hit and run. No,
I don't think so.
doesn't like it.
More.
I think he despawned some pedestrians that were on his path there.
Yeah, Critch's coins are nice. I mean, this is like skippable bow jump coins if you did the old route.
If Potato actually not gonna spawn Millhouse on purpose here while getting reach so that you spawn closer to him
That was
on this reset.
efficient.
Like so.
Oh,
Is that slower?
No?
I thought it was, like, slower.
question the value of this activity.
Oh, Millhouse actually diving off the cliff there for Critch. He's gonna have to move his camera so that he respawns.
Doing a bit of a jog. Critch looking back. Clearing traffic.
Oh,
Nice. 2 drop. Bosh.
At least
you love to see it.
I won.
Lost a little bit of time from hitting the building there, but
Forward focus merging into the Malibu there.
Must admit,
Nice to see at the end that.
fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
Let's just do this thing.
This is
Oh,
not good
Bosh.
for my
Lovely.
insurance.
3-3 for the Critches there.
You're going.
No 2 drop for Potato, but
Crickets!
still
no
fast.
2 drop, but doesn't crash into the building, so
Real disgrace.
Ooh,
lose too much time.
got there. Minor quibble.
I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine. Yeehaw!
Yeah, it's the one problem with that jump off the bridge there is it always tries to push you into that lane, but
This is
more
not
often
good
than
for
not
my
there is a
insurance.
traffic out there.
Jiminy crickets!
I go.
So yeah, Clear's reversing a little bit there for Potato, losing a little bit of
Bart's still
time.
missing, and I'm no closer to
Quibble for
finding
quibble.
him.
Perhaps
Really.
you should consult Professor Frink at the observatory.
Hugging the
He
left
seems
side,
to
very
know
nice.
everything. Except why I ever came to this jerk Waterberg.
Yeah, Critch not doing the manip here, just
smashed my
gonna go
skull.
for the standard
You,
run
You,
across.
you is always the best option for the old
Professor
stuff here. Will he wait the 2.42 seconds required?
No, because he didn't spawn the other
I
one.
don't know what you do. I just was hearing that all of yesterday. Now my brain's fried from even listening to it.
I'd rather not talk about it. That whole 3 wasp thing really took it out of me.
Wow, good use spawn now. Critch.
Yeah, both runners getting pickup trucks here.
I love that. Is that one hit? You bet it is.
Otto.
Yeah, neither runner doing or attempting the 3 freebie route, thank God.
Lisa Simpson.
Don't have to explain that again.
Only got the 1 coin from the dam.
Springfield. I'm gonna have to do
Shocking.
so much babysitting to pay for
Yeah,
that.
that's Critch is going right in shambles.
Forward momentum.
It's Jover.
Potato now with a massive lead.
Time to move.
You know what? Even with this cutscene, he's keeping it close. He's keeping it
Oh
close.
wow. What a second car.
Just drive straight on through. Skill issues are definitely prone to happen on this
I
mission.
hope these are recyclable.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope those were
Anything, like even the
recyclable.
second sedan turning, well, not that way. He's meant to turn that way, but just kind of tank the hit instead. But yeah, things like that happen. Turning the wrong way. Having a bad third car.
Yeah, I think the second car is definitely probably the worst one to...
Set in order for worse to
wrong way,
best,
so.
second 3-1.
Yeah, for sure.
There goes my college money. I go, girl.
Yeah, just destruction missions in general, probably the most prone to skill issues.
Conventional.
It's empty. What's
Will
going
he
on?
be able to hit Snake? Nice. Too far behind. Just you've got to hope for nice Snake dive, which he's not going to
Excuse
get. But at least he gets the drop. He doesn't get a bad one.
Yeah, true.
The time for action is now.
Not a horrid stairs drop that you're going to fly over.
I speed pretty good for a cop.
Oh, wow.
I hope
Stars
those
it
are
out.
Strike one. Counterfeit designer
Interesting.
jeans. The
Minute from Critch there, but it
foulest of all
works.
Oh, the
Potato
bench.
only getting 5 coins from that vending machine.
Didn't need that, did it? Well, the car did come across him. But
Also hitting the wall
Strike
there.
two.
A bit
Running
of
over
shit
an elderly
drop as well.
person without a license.
flying over the log. Critch there.
Yeah, he's just gonna get this vending machine and
Ooh.
hang back probably. So that snake
Interesting.
drives slower.
It's an interesting risk to take.
But it paid
just
off!
paid off, Christ.
Barely!
I
Wow.
need speed. More speed.
Wow.
I was a little bit close.
I don't know. I want to say a matter of pixels, but it
That's a moving
certainly feels like
violation.
it.
Critch almost doing a full lap around the lighthouse there.
Don't be alarmed. I'm a professional.
No conservation for petrol.
I hope these are recyclable.
Well, so does the speed run after one.
And
Easy as pie. The number, that is.
Yeah, miss the lighthouse wasp, so we'll most likely just go for the boat wasp.
Chief
Not
Prison.
3-7.
really
Let's just
detrimental.
do this.
Yeah.
It's
With
like
this route, it's one or the other.
Yeah.
White fish delivered to a happy home.
Potato
They're
goes.
actually getting it, so he can save like a second or two.
Plenty of good
I don't know.
living
His
here.
coins are in, I guess, a little bit of a quibble. He might just want to get it for security's sake. He's gonna have over 600 still, but
Yeah, I mean, that's
I don't know
perfectly
what-
fine.
I don't know what the line is.
I think so long as you have 600, you're good. And he's gonna have like probably 620, so he's fine.
yes. He's gonna skip the 18th fish. He's not. No reset.
The no reset is actually faster if you can drive over the bridge well. Not by much. But yeah, that was pretty good.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
He's gonna restart mission here so he has more time to position his car. Yeah, it loses a bit of time. I think it's like 3-4 seconds.
I don't entirely blame him. There's absolutely nothing wrong with playing safe in a tolly setting. It looked good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And it is good.
Very nice.
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends.
Always can be a bit of a hiccup. It sort of spirals out of control. If you miss one, you miss the next, and it's
Now maybe that
a vicious
two-bit
cycle with that
Ahab will
strat,
tell
I
me what he
find,
knows.
Yeah.
It's always each to their own. Critch boat jump, however,
Oh, losing all of his
flat
momentum.
as a
Mrs.
pancake.
Simpson at your service.
Oh, he's just gonna skip it.
I mean, he has the coins, to be fair.
No,
Oh,
potato.
Potato not quite driving far enough to the right at the start there, which means
That's
Cinnamo will just...
about 87 coins you're skipping there, though.
Sweet forward momentum.
Oh yeah, true, because he didn't get Lighthouse, did he?
Yeah, it's a lot of coins to just skip on
Did
a
you come get
bit of a
me?
whim like that. Oh, potato.
I need a
Ooh,
ride
Too far to the
here,
right.
stat.
Yeah, he's gonna have to restart there.
The time for action
Critch.
is now.
Hail Mary into the neighbours.
Yeah, just getting the one wasp.
How'd you like a newspaper upside your head?
I don't know, that still looks a little far to the right there,
I seem
but
to be stranded
it does
here. Can you
work.
help a sister out? Gotta break a few eggs to make an
It'll
omelet.
take a few
Can you
ground
please
pounds,
pick me
but
up?
he does finish him off finally. Yeah, Critch moving on to Donafire as Potato lands it for
Oh,
Poacher.
that was sensual from Critch there. The turnaround, the drift, one smooth movement. It was lovely.
Yeah, Potato, 625 coins, which is very good.
Queen. Pull her top.
Will he do the look back? Doesn't look back. Might get a car spawn. Doesn't, luckily. As one man enters, or one, another man leaves.
Potato playing with his camera a little bit. Actually, he doesn't get neighbors at all. Interesting.
That is interesting.
Shouldn't enjoy that.
Critch. Junkyard was bosh. Potato. Possibly taking the piss a little. Not that seems a little bit out of. What's it? Bit of a head loss after 3-7.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
one of
want
those
that to
missions.
continue, but oh, that's not going to bode well for him.
This garbage truck as well, just completely getting in his way. Won't be able to get the back up there. See what he does. Yeah, he's just going to try and get in front of it, but oh, that is some classic Canyonero physics right there.
This is unfortunately not what you want to see in Critch.
Yeah,
this is hard because Potato's just waving, not waving his tawny goodbye, but he's not giving himself the best of chances.
Yeah, this is
Another
one of those
garbage
missions as
truck.
well. This is one of those missions as well. The further away it goes, also that time also gets added on to driving back as well. Or at least in missions like Bone Storm, it's actually driving towards where you want to be. Yeah, you really just hate to see that.
Critch not even attempting a grind, just straight to the forward focus.
Yeah, I think Critch is being a little too...
Gonna get a 2-minute split for 4-1. Tries to just murder Wiggum on his way out.
I didn't see you.
anything to decompress, I guess.
Yeah.
Taking out his anger.
Do my best.
I mean, he could scream if he wanted to. He's not on mic.
But yeah. Yeah, this now puts Critch in the lead by, I want to say, almost 2 minutes.
It feels that way. It does feel that way. Maybe he's gonna... No, why would he do that? I was gonna say maybe he's gonna get back of school now, but... Just for, like, the Wasp and the Canyonero, but... What else would he get? Like, what turns his Wasp before your main menu or before 4-3?
He's probably just going to go for chessboard and back to school.
You know, but I mean, why do you go for, like, the back of school now, during this?
Oh, right, yeah.
But then what would he get after that? I don't know. He's not really bored about it. Whether it's a head loss or not, I'd expect a champion runner to go for some form of neighbours before one.
Yeah. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's doing the classic 2019 Calibro.
Maybe so. No spam grind. Maybe actually. Oh no, it's just
He's going to go for the swimming pool coins.
fair enough.
Well, that's gonna cost me.
Oh, Critch A little bit diverted on his jump there, but he takes the turn nicely. Will he get a little bit of physics here? No, straight through.
Yeah, Potato grinding the vent there, getting into the forward focus. Takes the jump because why not, but it actually does slow him down a bit. He's going to have to skip that box for now. He's probably going to pick that up in Wolves.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I think it's just little things like this that really just add up over time. They can really just affect your mental, which in turn leads to mistakes like that. And they just pile up, unfortunately. Also a terrible drop there for Potato.
Another terrible drop. Critch on line for the Wheel of Fortune. Boshes through that.
Hugs the left there. Doesn't get caught. Very nice.
Critch really just, I mean, bar like 2-5 and a little hiccup in 2-7 and 3-1. I really put a foot wrong, and boat jump obviously, but
Yeah, he's just pretty clean run so far. Minimal mistakes.
yeah, it's not terrible mistakes. Whereas I'm sure Potato would agree with me when he says he is making terrible mistakes that are costing him a lot of time. And that right now is the difference.
Yeah.
Just put some butter on the wound. It'll be fine.
I mean, like Critch as well. Like his biggest hiccup was probably boat jump, like in terms of the grand scheme of coins and everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, missing almost 100 coins. Deciding to just go onto the boat normally instead.
It's a bold move, but you can easily make up the coins.
If you got Lighthouse Wasp, I'd probably be more inclined to agree with that decision. You don't do this in the boxes, but I don't know, man. That's a lot of coins.
Yeah, it's a lot of coins to just skip like that. Maybe it was maybe in his head he knows that Potato's early game is one of the strongest in the community for this level, so he's maybe thinking, let's just cut the bullshit, just do what I can. I'll make up the coins. Did he miss the wasp?
Missing the wasp, yeah.
Really close to hit and run too. To avoid that. Oh, this.
Oh, it dived into him. Wow.
Critch with not very good wasp in it there.
This is kind of a scary point to get it because obviously these roads in the power plant are so narrow.
Unbelievable.
Not really much you can do to avoid that, unfortunately. Yeah, Potato just having a disaster marge here.
And the SUV refusing to despawn. Man with his shades on doesn't even break face. Doesn't even look at him.
I think he's just over it at this point.
And his hit and run meter, again, is nearly through the bloody roof.
He's not even going to despawn, he's just going to tank it.
I think there's the right decision though for where the cops are going to be. Oh, oh my god.
Yeah, you can definitely tell at this point, Potato he's so over this run.
I don't like seeing head losses, but unfortunately it's what we are witnessing right now.
Yeah.
It feels that way anyway.
They do happen, unfortunately.
Critch, no 2-cycle there. Could have brought Potato back in it a little bit there, but obviously don't want misfortunate moments. Unfortunate moments.
On the bright side here for Potato, all of this is happening before the Wolves cutscene, so he could probably take that time to just relax a little bit, decompress. Yeah.
It pushes Grandpa a little bit. Nice. That's
Maybe just
manipulation there.
think about life.
Yeah, you're right, Ticker. They're not terrible.
Yeah, to be fair, he had a lot of coins before that. Pretty much getting everything you could think of. So we're gonna push Nelson a bit here.
Same as he did Grandpa. Could this be a turning point? Could this be a remandata? That's not the word.
Yeah, missing that was as well. So I think he's only gotten Trailer Park so far as like a freebie. Or just wasps in general. I think that's the only wasp he's gotten so far.
Rich taking time to just take it all in. He's, as it stands, on his way to the is it quarters?
Yep.
Yeah, on his way to the champions.
The top 8.
One of them, a raccoon as I recall. It's me with a banjo. No, I never
Yeah,
reasoned with a
Potato,
raccoon. let
he's
alone a
really
fancy one, so
gonna need to
What does this have to do
decompress
with the crop circle?
if he
Not a
wants to
thing.
catch up in
Where
the
was
second
I?
half of the
Right.
run.
Now, the first time I rode
Yeah, he's gonna get this box
car.
here.
Okay,
Resets his car, which I think is the right choice, because
It
he's
was
quite
so
far
long
behind.
ago that I'll
the
have
right
to
choice.
describe it in sepia tone.
Definitely knew what he was doing there. Fail
Well,
glitch
as
as
I
well.
recall,
Just
it was sort of a
it's so
cosmic
scary.
kind of thing. Shaped kind of
He's
like
gonna
a
get that
planet
crystal
with an
glass, reset his car
old-fashioned
again.
radio antenna coming
Spawns
off it.
basically on top of that drop.
Planet with an antenna.
And
This sounds awfully familiar.
He's far enough
It
behind
was at the quickie
to the
mart.
point where oh no.
It was on a bottle of
Go,
pop.
go, Potato.
Maybe that will jog Bart's
For the
memory.
sake of your tournament status.
I was almost certain that was gonna be a fail glitch.
Gonna need the Ben there as well. I mean,
Yeah, these coins. I mean, you gotta remember he doesn't have any form of neighbors right now.
true say.
But
What-
even with a box and a wasp, that puts him at about 800 coins, which is not very good.
Bart, do you?
Critch buys the correct outfit.
Oh,
You love to see it. Potato?
That is probably the last thing you want to do is turn around.
I'm not really sure.
Respawn the other way, but
having 3 kids really slows
Not really
you
sure
down.
what
nice.
the thought behind that was, but
2 for 1.
you love the double kill with the ground pound there. That's what
This is an insane head
I
loss.
swear I used to be a better runner.
So you know what? You're gonna get in my way. I'm gonna fucking push you all the way to where I need to go. How about that?
Just let me catch my breath.
Yeah, Potato just small mistake upon small mistake at this point. Certainly a Wolves of all time, as Gordo pointed out in the chat there.
And needs to take this time to, as you say, de-stress or maybe decompose. Might be the way he's feeling.
Maybe bash his head against the wall a couple times. Splash some cold water in your face. Critch getting the Mr. Plow jacket there.
Nice. Man of the people.
I need a Long Island iced tea.
Whoa. I mean, as far as tournaments runs go, it's not a bad showing. for
Yeah,
Critch.
what's that? 46-23 out of Color Wars, so he's
Should-
looking at about a low 49 marge here.
Mm. He
Which-
should.
My
For
best.
50.
Sensible shoe to the metal.
Yeah, I think low 49 marge is like solid, like 123 pace, right?
Mm. Can be, yeah. With the home two and everything. Oh,
That is beautiful.
Get you, you evil cold
Absolutely
blooded
textbook pull strat there from Critch.
Hope there's not much more.
You love to see it. He's gonna get a little bit of traffic in his way, but maneuvers around it.
straight out of the Derek guide. Swear he needs to spawn the wasp. Oh, did he get both? He got both, didn't he? The wasp followed.
I actually don't know with the route he's doing.
I'm sure the wasp followed, so he's already got 2 anyway. He might get wasp of shame. Gonna get the box though.
Yeah, so he's got the box,
Potato,
Burns Mansion,
3 hits.
and also Krusty Burger. I think Critch should still have about 700 coins, even without the Wasp. And with
Oh,
skipping the boat coins entirely, I'd say that's pretty good. With those coins, he'd have almost
What's gonna
800,
cost me? I should pay more attention.
leaving Marge.
Are you blind?
In fact, he would have 800, leaving Marge if he got the boat coins in Lisa.
Ooh.
Which just goes to show, like, he knows what he's doing. So maybe that was the right decision after all. If he wasn't too confident with boat jump.
That's not
Moving on to the third truck. Oh! Nasty, nasty turn from the Canyon Arrow there.
Finish fast.
He's gonna try and push it into the barn here, but
Oh,
the
no.
traffic car and oh
Can I
no.
get it here, though?
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
okay.
He saves his skin.
Little
But
garbage
he's
truck jump scare there as
in
well.
the way there as well, but he's actually manoeuvred that pretty well to get the jump as well.
Yeah. Really just showing like the damage control here at a top level. You know, like these things do happen. And you've got to know what to do. You've got to keep a level head. Just do what you can to finish off the truck as fast as possible.
I mean, yeah, that's like ultimately can be one of the things that sets runners apart.
Yeah.
The damage control from Potato has been, well, nothing short of disastrous, really.
It's a very nice pole strat though.
Very unlucky, well, 4 missions. Maybe not 4-2 as much, but 3-7, 3-4-3. Just not great from Potato. He's really letting it get to him.
Yeah, but that 3-hit pole strat though, they could be what he needs to get his mind back in the game.
Nice early wasp at the sit and rotate. You just
This is just between me
Yeah, it looks
and
like
you.
he's going for
Rest
the
of object.
new Apu out here.
Clean up
when you
the other
async
one.
as well, and you start making mistakes, and you don't, obviously you're in the blind of what your opponent's getting. It's like you feel as if there's some sort of momentum shift, and it just starts to play on your mind.
Especially with a runner like Critch as well.
In the past, maybe not so much, but Critch now is like,
He's been on form lately.
yeah, his consistency is
Jiminy crickets.
fire.
So yeah, Potato is getting a pretty good color trucks here.
And if he makes it to the top 8, undoubtedly on potential for an upset.
For sure, yeah. Like almost every runner in the top 8 so far has been like on form lately. Like everyone's been PBing lately. Like Bam, Derek's been on pace, and Yannick obviously getting a bunch of PBs on Speed Simpsons.
I'm still recording the first sub 120 on
Speed Simpsons, yeah.
Good karma.
Bacon just being Bacon. Like,
I have brought
that's just
glory to
what
the
we come
name
to
of
expect
Nasa
from
Petalon.
Bacon now. Just
Hopefully my
outrageous
soul
stuff
will
being
be
done at a
rubbed more than
quick
4
pace.
times while I am driving around today.
Things you wouldn't even
I have
think
proven my fence
would be
worthy.
viable, but he just does it because he can.
Oh, no, yeah, no harm from Gil. Gonna have over 700. Well, 700 and about 20?
He's teasing hit and run here though.
24. He is teasing it.
I think he should be fine.
As
long
much
as
as
they're
it's
on
probably tempting to just,
Oh.
that pedestrian not despawning, but
Luckily it's at the very end of the mission, it's not too scary, but... Ooh.
boshed. Easy.
Yeah,
Now
that's
look
scary
back,
there.
Rich. We don't want him stuck upstairs.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for ESS there. No, just wants the coins from the phone booth. I was doing the other look back there, make sure he doesn't get stuck at the fire truck.
2-minute difference. But of course, as we all know, at the end of this level, that 2-minute difference can be cut from a single frame.
Not only that, but the level itself is known for being very, very unforgiving and brutal.
He's doing the
Oh, no.
newer route though. He got the early sit and rotate one, so I think that's probably going to call for a 4-1 warp before 5-3.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'd expect anyone who's been doing runs lately to be doing this route anyway. It is so much better.
Oh, Shiva
In every
smiles
way.
at such behavior.
Just makes the level so much more consistent.
The legitimate
drop as well.
businessman's social club. Looks like our
Mid-range
Nasa
drop.
Petalon is taking on the warp. Hello, Step.
Yeah, Critch already having enough coins to buy car built
Last
for
time I
Homer.
left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazine.
So if you get, I mean, whether he gets the wasp or not,
The
I
giant
expect him
goddess
to.
is slowing me
Maybe
mean,
down.
the- Yeah, to set up the NG Plus traffic baby van. But yeah, the Town Hall Wasp is actually harder to get with this route.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why? Because of just spawns and everything. It's not the first one.
Yeah, I think it does some funky stuff. I don't know why specifically, but
Well-
Critch has no problem at all getting it though. You'd love to see it. Almost
Down.
600
I'll
coins
see you in
here.
hell.
Absolutely stellar.
Considering we just decided to just miss bow jump altogether as well. Oh, Potato, you could have gone for that, kid. I was very surprised he did it. He got it to one hit and then just decided to leave it. The unusual strategy, that.
Yeah, I think he saw the bar and saw it was quite low and just didn't really want to risk it, I guess. Which, to be fair, yeah, failing this mission can happen very easily.
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is
Oh.
much more pleasing than the odor
Nice
of a
little
hot
love
dog
tap from the
machine.
sports car there.
You know, just get the biggest boost he can.
My stamina. Whoa,
Because the
this
baby
is
man
not
kind
good
of
for my
tanked it, but
insurance.
he's in.
That was very close to not working, but
What
the angle
the
was
hell were you
just good
thinking?
enough for it to work. Very nice.
Oh, how unproductive.
Don't crash.
Right, nice.
Oh,
It's always scary watching that.
yeah.
You don't see that crash often at all somehow,
Especially
but
when he's like relatively on pace too.
Vishnu,
yeah.
jubilation. Hello,
ESS here as well. Forgot about that. Forgot you'd get that.
hopefully
Yeah, one of
my
the perks
store
of this
will not
route.
be robbed more than 4 times
And also
while I am
because of
driving
the
along
Wasp
today.
route, you get a much better chance at highway push, which I don't know if Critch goes for. I guess we'll find out.
I don't think he will, personally.
Yeah, it's a very,
Oh,
very difficult
that
strat.
wasp was literally not being nice at all. Just flew
Yeah.
far away.
It's
And
also
even-
one of the problems with this route, that Wasp does not behave. But yeah, you have to pause in such a way that... So, obviously it flew to the right there, so you want to pause, and then unpause as it's on the bottom left corner, because if it's on the bottom right, it will just go further to the right and you won't be able to get it. So you really want to make sure it's on the bottom left there when it does that.
Did Potato get sit and rotate? I don't know.
He did, yeah. It doesn't
Oh,
quite get that Wasp, but he doesn't need it. He's just going to drive on.
Critch just playing with fire here.
Did he not get
I don't think he got a
police
policeman.
station?
No, but not going to get the push.
Oh wait, no wait. It wouldn't matter anyway because if he got police station as a freebie, that would have had collision anyway because he missed hospital.
Yeah. Think he did? He probably did. I would imagine he did.
Yeah. It's like
Oh, Potato not bothering, but he don't. Oh, that's
Oh, wow.
always a position it could turn around, but he's jammed in there pretty well.
very nice there from Potato.
Again, they're rolling a bunch. Gonna get a few early just to.
Oh, Shiva
Hassle
smiles
of the
on
crash.
such behavior.
Yeah, because I think with Potato's mental like really showing his gameplay, I think a crash would have just sent him over the edge.
Thank you. Come back. Hand over you. Oh, I had better
I
hurry.
agree.
Last time I left this store, hoodlums
Late
put
in stopped here,
pornography
but-
in the bridal magazines.
There's about a 2.5 minute lead for Critch right now. Which, if you're unaware, Apu cutscene is about the same length.
Oh, getting T-boned.
Yeah, but luckily for Critch, since he got the second drop, he's just going to turn the correct way. Straight onto the highway. Oh, wow. Potato going
think it
through
had
the Wasp
collision.
at the...
I don't think it had collision.
Did it not?
If he got sit and rotate, it wouldn't have had collision because the Town Hall Wasp had collision. So the next Wasp he spawned wouldn't have had it. If he got sit and rotate, otherwise that was just complete and utterly horrid.
Yeah, I think he did get it in rotate. I mean, we'll find out here anyway. So, this should mean the police station Wasp should have collision then.
Should. Maybe he, well, maybe he just drove. He would have needed
Yeah.
he would have needed to drive for anyway to get the boxes, obviously, but 315 on the drop, not bad.
Potato swerving into that then, getting it with the back of his car, very nice.
Wasp gonna be naughty and fly away. Like Hawaii.
But that should manip the Wasp in such a way that the monorail stairs Wasp won't fly away.
He wants the push. He wants the. He's trying to keep the pace.
Yeah, you can tell he was really going for it there, but
Critch skip. Yeah, I think he skipped 2 Wasps.
yeah, look at his coins.
Yeah, he must have done.
Oh, I should sleep more.
Personally, I don't know the coin very well, so I would have got everything there, but
He doesn't need them.
I take your word for it.
He's good without them.
Police car with a little bit of bother. Then saving Potato from the SUV.
I'm flying!
I mean, as a policeman, it's kind of your job, isn't it?
I guess so.
Protecting the community. Although he's not really taking much care into driving well himself,
My cardio is shot.
crashing into the wall there at the end.
This is one weird place. I'm scared and disoriented.
Yeah, it's gonna go around the side of the garbage truck here, get the good push.
Oh, yeah, that's
It makes
lovely.
no sense.
Absolutely lovely.
Beautiful. Nice little Quimby truck there.
Proceeded to vote for Quimby.
So yeah, Critch getting, I think it was like a 141 on the last drop there, which is not great considering he skipped 2 of the wasps on the monorail. You want about a high 140 there, maybe even 150.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Yeah, Potato, for some reason, just ignoring that car. That was one hit and doesn't get the coins from it when it explodes into the wall.
Did that?
Nope.
He's done that twice now.
I mean, but that one, like, it was right in front of him and he just swerved out of the way. I'm not really sure.
Really close to a sub 1. I believe that if that time it doesn't turns red. He's like
Which means he's
+2.
only +2 on PB.
I think if he had the good coins and well, no, he skipped anyway. He skipped shit anyway, so yeah. Wouldn't have
Smell of fresh air is
detrimented
much
much.
more pleasing than
Yeah.
the odor of the hot dog machine.
I think Critch is on pace for a 103 Apu here.
Mindless destruction.
Oh, undoubtedly, yeah.
This is just between me and you, random
But
object.
as we all know, these last 2 missions in the level
What in the hell were you thinking?
can lose you the most time. And they are renowned for being quite difficult. Yeah, Critch just gonna drive around the traffic there, play it safe, make sure he gets the escape there.
Does his look back. He's got no traffic. Clean run.
Bosh.
Boshed it in. He's I don't know if that looks like he's gonna get stuck again.
Usually when he's positioned like that, he doesn't normally get stuck on 180 FPS, but it can happen.
What in the hell were you thinking?
He's not even going to check it though, he's just going to go. I would have at least checked it. It looks like it's not doing anything.
The way that bar's not going up.
Yeah, he's stuck.
Ah, that's a bastard. It looked fine. I guess if he had a glimpse at it like I did, yeah, it looked like it was inside of the, just
I think-
inside of the gap. But
When it hits that pole on the right there, it has a chance of just going under the stairs. And wow, it is just completely stuck. It's not even under the stairs at this point.
Vindaloo machine.
probably Critch's first noticeable mistake. Or
Yeah,
noticeable.
that's yeah.
Is it even going up now? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was a very unfortunate.
Yeah, it'll lose a bit of time here. It's probably like 30 seconds or so.
Yeah, unfortunate, but still on pace for his 103, undoubtedly,
For sure, yeah.
which is more than PB pace.
Yeah, 103 is all you need for a 123.
Your misfortune is most entertaining to me. Oh, like no. Hey, that's totally
Yeah,
not
no,
supposed to
you can see on Critch's timer now the time he's bleeding
Oh, do not
from that.
fear. You will be
Unfortunate.
reincarnated
I don't know how his
as
curator is in
your
PB, but
shames you. Yes,
His
you.
coins are a little low as well. But I think he still has
He's
the
got-
courthouse to get.
If you
he's
do not
got, yeah, courthouse and
2 boxes and a
Gazebo.
wasp.
Yeah.
And then obviously all the coins you get on the drive as well.
Lord Simpson at your service.
Hopefully
Yeah,
my
I
store
think,
will not be robbed more than
he
4
should be
times
fine.
while I am driving around today.
Maybe a Critch was 6-1.
Move it or
Yeah,
lose
if he
it,
misses
Tool.
Gazebo wasp,
Move
maybe.
it, Whitey. Come to Papa, random object.
Already got the Vend. Yeah, got that box.
300
Potato now
watts
approaching
of
armor truck.
convenient power.
Gets
Right,
the
very
wall.
nice.
Nah, he's good. He's good. It was
It's always scary.
it was a tough one.
It's time
Oh
for
yeah,
some
just a
road rage.
bit
Oh, no,
too
do
sharp
it.
of an angle.
Do the bacon thing.
This is not good for my insurance.
Oh,
Oh.
this is too cool for
It's gonna
school.
get out. Yeah, this possibly kills the 103 Apu. But yeah, as mentioned before, these last two missions of the level, they are quite brutal.
Come on, let's watch the guy.
I get hit by more cars than anyone I know.
Yeah, pretty good backup there.
If he alt tabs, there's a chance he might not get the 103.
Thy name is
He's gonna mash on 180.
Wow.
It's
What?
hardly moved. Hardly moved.
Apu.
Critch, you have moved me this run.
Fine by me.
He really wanted that 103.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Whoa, potato. Okay, he had a little bit of a.
Oh, Critch missing the first kid in 6-1.
It's time for some road rage.
Now there's a
Part
traffic car in his way,
style.
yeah. Oh man, this
Wow.
is...
Oops.
Yeah, this is the thing with late game, just these small mistakes that you make are a lot more
Totally awesome.
Oh,
detrimental.
potato. Wiggum's following.
Oh, he spawned that wasp as well, which means he can't get gazebo.
Oh man, that sucks and blows.
So yeah, Wickham is...
Oh, this is.
I mean, what do you even do in this situation?
God, every traffic car out to get him. There we go.
Luckily he got stuck somewhere. But man, that was rough.
Hey, no fair, dude. Are you
Which
even
on
watching
600
the road?
coins, no need for his. He's gonna
Oh,
go
he's,
for it anyway.
he's gonna go for it anyway.
Just leave
The
the drive to me,
fabled
dude.
Critch Wasp.
The fabled Critch wasp. This guy. I think he'll get the box in 6 seconds.
I think he's seen his lead, and
Maybe.
he has room for a little bit of memeing.
Memeing maybe, or just pure unadulterated filth. Who knows?
Yeah, Potato not getting that wasp since he spawned
Nice.
the train. He's,
Alright, backed up. Just too
I would have gone for the bacon strat there.
Oh.
Just absolutely
Barney,
typical.
where's no
Oh, he's just a
proclaiming.
little bit behind. Don't do it this way.
Oh no.
He's not watched it. Specifically say not to do that.
It's okay, Smith.
Wow.
Calm down. Yeah, I've never seen it reversed like that, because it's usually pretty strong. It usually just tries to push past you, but
I'm just more annoyed he's not watched it, mate.
looks like he's... Okay, no. I thought he was going to go for the wasp there. I guess the cutscene skip at
No
least.
one pause.
Thank God. Yeah, was that like a 106.20? So,
Cool.
yeah, 2.5 minute lead here for Critch still. Even with all that time he lost in Armor Truck and Curator, he still maintains the lead he had from the middle of Apu.
His time has started losing time from about here. I think that's like plus 25. Plus
Yeah, I'd say it's
maybe.
like plus 30.
Yeah. But if you get a 123 plus 44, there you go.
Plus 44, yeah, okay.
I guess if you got a 103 and you got a 123, 124, 32,
He's gonna need a good late game.
yeah, he just needs a good. I don't know, like even like
You
yeah, I'd say like if he didn't have a bit of a poor
Bart time.
6-1, he could have been like okay.
Plus 32 now.
Not even like do zombie car and get a PB, but unfortunately he's gonna need to pull out all the stops for a PB, and I think he wants to do that.
Yeah, I mean, he's only got much to lose.
Whether he's playing safe or not, like if he knows the lead he has, he knows.
I think he does.
Mine.
I don't think he would have gone for the Critch Wasp otherwise.
Whoa, wicked.
Just listening in.
Unless he just was unaware of his coin count. But even then, you would just get the box, right?
He's dialed in on Midlands FM in the commentary booth.
Yeah. Whoa, box.
Totally
Wait.
awesome.
Yeah, Potato now starting 6-2. Let's see if he goes for the. No, okay. I was gonna say if he goes for Crustaloo or not, but just goes for the mini grind
Axie grind.
on the vending machine there. Probably do the same thing as Critch, get the motel vend as well.
Oh.
Brink having a little bit of fun on the stairs though.
You're all mine. Eat ass,
Yeah,
boy,
Critch's hit and run
that's
meter
what
is quite high.
Oh, there's a car that's derailed.
Oh wow.
Uh,
Yeah, that's
I think he's still pushing the back end of it. Wow.
that was some unreal traffic.
Wow, good timing there from Potato.
Yo,
Oh, he's
lift.
gonna.
Now,
That's not ESS, but
let's hit the
oh no, it is. What the fuck?
It is.
The camera was so weird. I swear on it just didn't move. Then all of a sudden he's in ESS. Or did he just do it that quick that I didn't realise?
Someone give me a commentator knows what he's talking about.
Apologies.
Honestly.
It won't happen again.
What do I pay you for?
Do your own fucking research then.
My apologies.
With a visual bit.
Yeah, Critch now finishing 6-3 as Potato starts it.
Just over a 2-minute difference.
Yeah.
It's like he saved more time there. Wait a minute. Oh wait, I was gonna say like I was gonna think he's when it turned green then I was like, oh my god, how bad was this stuff truck? It's not that red.
I mean, yeah, he was only plus 32 out of 6-2. So yeah, he probably lost like 5-10 seconds from that traffic car. So I'd say he's probably still in the plus 30s range.
Plus 20.
Oh, plus 20? Oh, okay. He must have had absolutely disastrous 6-3 in his PB.
I mean, yeah, consider what happened.
Yeah, he still saved 12 seconds. Let's see how Duff Truck goes.
Easiest strat in game.
Nice. Textbook.
6.
Duff Truck tried to reverse that, but he pushes him back in and gets a drop along with it, so he doesn't really lose time.
304, not bad.
Whoa, wicked.
That wasp was practically in the ground.
Yeah, I think he just was too far.
Wow, that
there.
was
Doesn't get either of them.
that was a little bit unfortunate. I felt. I felt a little bit hard done by there.
Yeah, I mean.
And he lost ESS as well.
Oh yeah, true.
It's all got onto pot.
Let's hope he keeps his composure though, because he's got a very important strat coming up here.
He's got
Ooh.
Nah,
Okay.
he slowed down just a minute. He's got still the squid port box to obtain.
Oh no! Critch
Just turned a little too early.
just losing a bit too much speed there. Skinner, oh no.
Bro is not saving time now.
Yeah, it's always awful when he does this because he's at an angle where you just can't really get good damage and shit. Doesn't get any coins either.
He's gonna have to.
Yeah, I think this is definitely a Crustaloo pickup here at the end of the mission.
Yeah, I think. Unfortunately, not with only the 12 seconds he lost.
Yeah, at the very least, at least Skinner was still in a spot where he could just drive to Krusty. Didn't have to waste his ESS on 6-6. So yeah, getting the squid pole box there. Potato now approaching the Duff Truck. Very nice. Again, textbook strat there. Yeah, one drop short there, Potato. Duff Truck also reversing for him, doesn't get the drop though and pushing it back in. Well, there's a little bit of time to push his Duff Truck, but not too much. Gets the wasp.
Woo, nice one.
Yeah, lovely stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
stomping his way
Nobody's
through.
been here before.
this could be good if he loses it by the time he gets to the squid port. Because you really don't want it on the squid port.
Cowabunga, dude.
But he's going to have it for a little bit, but
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Not really major. I think
You
he's.
mean there's
Oh
more?
no, it wasn't on the beach. It was not. Potato.
Whee!
Low
Eat my
damage,
dust,
but
dust
I
eater.
tried.
It's
Skinner
time
tried
to
it.
zero you.
Skinner
Yeah,
did try it.
Simpson style.
he really wants to escape. So wow, this is
Wow, that didn't. Just
no
work.
damage there at all.
Easy
Maybe got a
peasy.
little bit startled after
Aw.
they tried to get out.
Right, that
Yeah,
was so
he
cool.
was not backing up a lot at all
Critch
after
doing the
that.
right thing here.
If I didn't play so many video games,
Oh, yeah, for
I'd be
sure.
in better shape.
This only loses 10 seconds if you do it fast enough, but yeah, I think that's like
15.
4 or 5 ground pounds there.
This is coins. Oh, is that
Dad,
potatoes? Is one
Piece
key.
of cake.
Oh,
Okay.
Bart Simpson at your service.
yeah, that is. That might be why his FMJ was so.
Could be shit for the jump. Yeah. 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 It's a good point. It didn't even
Probably why he was doing
notice.
no damage.
Yeah.
Because with Wonky driving, the car's center of gravity is altered slightly, which makes the turning weird, and also makes hit and collect and destruction missions a lot weirder as well.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah,
Sad name for generic
I'm surprised we missed that.
Out! Eat my dust eater!
Careful, I bruise easily.
That's pretty
So-
well.
This is too
Getting
cool
called
for
out
school.
for my game knowledge in the chat there
Eat my dust!
Eat my dust,
by
dust eaters.
beloved restreamer.
Pretty late.
Everyone,
No
Um,
cold chat. I hope you lose. She's gonna. What does he need to pull out? Like a 9:15.
it's crashing time!
Yeah, it's possible,
It's more than possible, but
especially
boy, oh
with
boy.
7-7, which I know he goes for. Also, Potato hit the ring of fire, but still made the jump. That was a little scary.
Let's see, I need
Gonna get hit and run.
board up the window.
Oh, this could be bad at the end of the mission.
Ah, I believe it. Potato. Look at that. They don't even know where he is. He doesn't even know where he is. Yeah, but calm, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Calm. Oh, Critch.
Oh, interesting.
The House of Horror.
Yeah, Potato not opting to get Crusty there. Which, so long as he gets the Neighbour's Wasp, was the right call. His coin count is at a point where he needs the Neighbour's Wasp.
Oh,
Yeah, Critch having plenty of coins here. Oh, Potato missed the checkpoint.
Oh,
that hurt.
so we did. But the alien car also getting into a spot of bomb.
Mean speed thingy. Walk. That wasn't part of the deal.
Oh, that was the right. Oh, I don't think it got beat.
He did.
Oh, did it? I didn't see the coins move. I was like,
Hey, unit.
oh.
Yeah, he has like.
I forgot he's at the same level. I was expecting him to come.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my
I guess the
feet.
cutscene. Very nice.
Nothing lasts forever.
So the only cutscene miss in this race was Potato missing bar 1. Or unpausing it, even.
Not bad, really. Part one's, I think, the hardest. So
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, especially considering both of these runners are on pretty high frame rates as well.
combined 380.
Yeah, Critch staying very far ahead of the alien car here, playing it safe, wants as much time to align 7-2 as possible.
I mean, if he PBs with this, like, with that part too, some insane heroism in this.
Especially with how Armor Truck and Curator went for him as well.
Yeah, sure. It's a good
Lines
line.
it up. That looks good.
Got the juice. It's got the juice.
Nice.
Hey, that's a lot,
It's
dude.
good. So that's the first bit done.
And and in my opinion, the scariest.
I always think this bit's scary, personally.
It can be, especially if you're one shot straight off the jump, which I think he is. He hasn't left first person.
Yeah, I think he would be. He took a hit.
Power plant, but I'm bored of this level. I am so smart.
Gulp.
Yeah, it looks like it's one
Worried.
shot.
Let's do this thing.
Hey, we're needing a couple extra coins here, but
I'm not gonna get it from the cars.
instead goes grave robbing. It does have
No reset.
exactly 500 coins.
So, just out of, you know, just sheer curiosity here, Critch's timer is green.
Boy, talk
It
about making
is?
the nerd.
Critch's timer is
I think he might have missed 7-2 in PB, maybe.
Piece of
maybe
cake.
so.
It's crashing time. I
Oh,
need your
because he
help, my
puts his
current
Oh,
plan.
right, yeah.
Coming through.
That'll be why.
Woohoo!
Yeah, Critch is, he hates those fake bests, so he just merges all the splits together, which fair enough.
Under control.
Nice! Come on,
Very,
Critch.
very clean 7-4.
Lousy, rotten karmic
Monty's
retribution.
long black protector.
Yeah, this is a pretty solid Monty's long black protector here from Critch.
Go on, Potato. Guess
That looks like a good lineup.
Uh-oh.
That has got juice.
Black
That's
cardigan.
got juice. Ah.
That
What?
that bridge saved him.
Nah, I still think that had the juice, you know.
Nope, he would have been too far right. He would have got voided.
Okay. Never
That
said a
bridge definitely saved him there.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
Nah. I believed.
Okay. He was
Driving is panic.
a little close to the invis wall there. I thought he was going to blow up his car.
And now is he minus? So now is he like minus 40?
Sweet.
Can't be minus 40, surely. Surely he's still got to do this mission.
Yeah. Goes for the reset lineup, which is very
Ah.
fast. Oh! Too much speed there, as well as holding accelerate before
Oh
hitting the
my
wall.
god, look back. That's triggering me.
Oh!
Ah.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
wait.
Wow.
Wow, okay.
Tickling my feet.
He was just
The
lining
last
up there.
possible second. Now he's going to start bleeding the time. Okay.
Yeah. If he's bleeding the time here, that's about 30 seconds. It's
Yeah.
plus 30. But Potato going way inside the school there. With this car, interesting.
That was easy as pie. Ooh, eggs over easy. Oh man, my car is gone, and the ashtray was full of.
Wow.
Let's
Yeah,
do
Critch
this
now moving on to
thing.
7-6. He's got about 3 minutes to do both of these missions for a PB,
There's a convention.
which is possible with 7-7. So I think he can still PB,
Oh, chicks love
but
it
he
when I
needs
do
a really good
this.
last 2 missions here.
Awesome to the max.
Is he
like
still on?
no.
He's still on,
Like
yeah,
ow.
but he needs a very clean 7-6 and 7-7.
Totally awesome, dude.
I am excelente.
Right, good setup there for jump zone
Totally
on the bandit.
I mean, if he gets it from here, that's going to be an absolute pain of a homeless dude to
Back
run
in
against.
Springfield. I've really got to learn to enjoy my parole.
Yeah, he's got the 7-5 time save,
Now
but
that's driving.
Nice.
that looks good. Very
I'm
nice.
going to mess you up.
Come on, Critch.
Come on, lad.
Sweet acceleration.
That's it. Very.
Alright, just don't blow up the waist here. Oh no!
I have no
I didn't want to say anything.
Oh,
but
no.
yeah.
dog with a saddle.
No! Critch!
Piece of cake.
That is devastating.
Hey.
as well.
I
That's
didn't want to
blue.
say anything, but yeah, he was a little far to the right there on that, but
This
just
town is
barely
going to pay for this.
enough. And just like that,
Gnarly.
Potato has almost caught up.
Eggs over easy.
So far, it should be a felony. Whoa, that was
Ladies and gentlemen,
gnarly,
we have a
dude.
race.
Yeah, mindless destruction.
Yeah, Critch is going to be fuming with that one, I reckon.
In your face.
That is certainly a way to lose a PB pace run. Oh, I don't know about that angle.
Get to this time, Critch. If you've
He's
got
going
any,
to clear the wall entirely, I think. Oh no, okay.
if you've got any sense, Critch, you don't do it again. Or if you do, you reset.
He's going for it, I think. Yep.
Oh, he's.
I mean, he knows from last time he was too far to the right.
If he
So,
does it again, though,
he's good.
Patience.
He's good.
Oh no, dude.
He's learned from his
I was
mistakes.
not going to
Oh,
be happy with him there.
this could be bad if the alien car runs him over.
Okay, that's a lot. Where'd you get that?
Okay,
It's
that was
rushing time.
scarier than it needed to be for Potato.
Critch, say his goodbye to PB.
Lining up for 7-7. He's just going to want to finish this run out.
Well, it's about time.
Potato. Brother, you good?
Hey, I found my lost
He just...
He says Critch has given up. Has he got it?
Now my story begins in
It looks
19-2.
shaky.
yeah, he's got it, he's got it.
Oh, he's controlling it really well. I wouldn't have thought that he had it. But he's still got to be careful that he doesn't do anything silly.
I'm not really sure what Potato was doing. He just drove straight through the graveyard
Will be mine.
instead of lining up for the jump.
Maybe just forgot.
I mean, maybe.
All right, I'll work the pedals and
Yeah.
you steer. Eat my
All
dust.
Critch needs to do now is just be careful spawning the alien
Yeah.
car.
That's what I fear, really.
Yeah, he's taking his sweet time. He knows.
All right. Let's
He's aware
make
of his
the
situation.
scene. Oh, that was too easy.
So, yeah, he's coming to the end now. Oh my lord!
Did he? Oh my god! You can blow up your waist on that washing machine.
What, really? If you're not careful?
Yeah, you can blow it up on that. So that was.
Bloody hell!
Alright, yeah, yeah. That is Critch winning the last race of the groups with a 1:26.12.
GG's to Critch. He sealed his place.
I think that still puts him at 7th.
Yeah,
So,
I believe that is 7th.
which means he will be facing Bacon Man in the quarterfinals of the champion bracket.
Top 8 is now set in stone. Now, I believe that is you versus Bam.
Yeah, so I think now it looks like me versus Bam, Bacon versus Critch, Homer Steel versus Bulmers, and Derek versus Neonic.
Some absolute all-star games.
Oh, I'm surprised I didn't blow the waist for Potato there.
Just closing out his run.
Yeah, he's looking at about a 1:27.20-ish. Actually got it bang on. Would you look at that?
Bang.
And that is the end,
GG.
folks. GG. If Critch would like to join the call for the post-race talk, or undeafen since he's still here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Critch.
Hi, how's it going?
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Any thoughts?
Pretty run. start of the game. Yeah, not great early game. Apu, obviously armored truck happens.
Yeah.
I really need to get in the habit of checking, like instead of just going off. I've done that a few times now. So that happens. Curator was curator. Shit happens, and then the other major mistake is obviously autopsy too. Uh, so yeah, final thoughts. Not a great run overall, but if that run 126 is, you know, who knows what else I could do. So I'm fairly happy with the final time.
Yeah, even with all of that, I think you're still on pace to clutch out a small PB there going into 7-6.
Yeah, I'd have to play really, really well. But yeah, it was very, very close. The shame FMJ happened. Lost 12 seconds there, which meant I had to get stuff in 6-7. I think if FMJ went well, I would have been more confident in the end game of like potentially getting a low 124, maybe a high
Yeah.
123. But it is what it is. It's once I got up in cutscene, I knew where a potato was. I got Critch wasps, so it's
Yeah.
like I do
Yeah, we
like
did mention that because we were like, he doesn't need it, but he's probably just
yeah,
getting it for the fans.
yeah, get it for the fads. But yeah, so I think with this result and this average, I end up playing Bacon. I think I'd rather have chosen Bacon over Kelvin in the quarterfinals, if I'm being completely honest. So I'm fairly happy about that. And we already have a date and time, so it's all good.
Yes.
How was Potatoes run? I know Potatoes not here. Anything
Uh,
majorly go wrong?
well, he was fine until he missed Bart one cutscene, and then his Lisa and Marge, you could see the head loss in the way he was playing. He was
Yeah.
making a lot of small mistakes,
Yeah,
and you could tell he was just over that run, to be honest.
fair
Yeah, I
enough.
think after Wolf's cutscene, he started playing a lot better,
Okay,
but not quite enough to close the gap, unfortunately.
no. No.
Yeah, you had like about a 2.5 minute lead in Marge.
Oh, really? Is that much?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, and I knew he was in Wolves when I was in the cutscene, so I know there was quite a bit of a jump there. But
yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
unfortunately, just couldn't make the time back in the second half.
yeah, it's unfortunate. But I'm glad that I actually, in the nicest possible way, actually beat Potato instead of having to rely on like, oh, if Potato beats me, what time do I have to sort of get? So it's nice to actually just get the dub and not have to worry about that. So,
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah,
that's
simply
my
put, your head was in the game.
pretty much. Yeah. And to be fair, like after the first few splits at Home One, if you can remember back that far, I was thinking, oh, it's gonna be one of those runs.
Yeah,
Yeah, and like I
because I
was like,
think until I think it
oh,
was until like the middle of Part 1, Potato had like a 5-10 second lead on you.
yeah, yeah, like the start of Home One. Even though I got 11:03 Home One, which if you asked me like a year ago or 2 years ago, I'd be like, oh my god, that's mental. But now it's just standard practice, 210 SMRT. I thought, oh, for fuck's sake, here we go. It's gonna be one of those runs that's really sloppy,
Yeah,
But yeah, no, I said I'm fairly happy. Like I said, I feel as I feel at the top of my game at the moment. The fact that I could just pull out a run like this, which I think it isn't great and a bit shit at some 126 with like failed missions and failed boat jumps and losing 10 seconds here, 20 seconds here. Just goes to show if I put it all together, who knows what time I can get. Hopefully, I'm 122 soon.
yeah, you definitely have the potential.
Yeah, it's just putting it all together into one run, but we can wait another day for that.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll end that there. Um, Unless you two have anything else to say.
Yeah, not really.
Thank you to Warp as well for restreaming
Oh, of course,
Of
thank you all.
course.
as always, and well, thank you guys for watching.
We'll
Yeah,
see you in the knockouts.
we'll see you at the lockouts. Detox versus Cody on the 2nd of August. I'm sure there'll be one before that, but that is the first one as of now.
Yeah, we're still in the process of scheduling everything.
Yeah.